Hi, I hope everyone is actually enjoying being home. I kind of am. We're having lots of fun, me and my kid. My husband's still going to work and helping out some family members. So, the bane of my existence is my two teenage dogs. They're both about 2.5 years old, and they're both about 70 pounds, and it's kind of like having teenagers that are wrestling all the time. So that is currently the bane of my existence. So they're in the yard beating each other up. I'll have to post a picture of them. They're two border collie mixes. They're lots of fun, but they're big and a lot of energy. So many of us are working from home right now, and that involves video conferencing. And how do we get ready really quick? I'm a jeans person, not a yoga pants person, so I'm in jeans and a sweatshirt right now because it's cloudy and cold here in Southern California. So a couple of things. When we start getting ready to video conference, there's a few details that make life so much easier. Lighting is a big one. I happen to be in front of a window, which is where I normally do most of my videos. But if you don't have the luxury of doing that, or if you've seen any of the videos that I've done in the evening, I have a lighted mirror. And that's what I'm using right now. Thankfully, I don't need to turn the lights on, but this thing is amazing. This is the camera holder. This is the magnifying mirror, but this is like the full-fledged mirror. Oh, look at all the cute reflections. And then you see my window behind it. It has multiple, I don't know if this one's charged. It has multiple, it is not. I was using them, so the battery has died. But it has 5 different light settings. As you see, it's cordless. The company that I work with is currently out of stock on these, but the company we get them from is a company called Glamcor. I believe they do still have them available, and it was listed as one of Oprah's top 10 favorite Christmas products. So we've sold out of them multiple times in the last couple of months, and that's part of the reason. One of the other options you have is if you have multiple devices, you can record on one device and use the flashlight feature on the other to give you an adjustable light. You don't want to have it coming directly at you. You want to have it slightly off. So that's another option, and it's a quick DIY. Most of us have multiple devices. If you're going to be recording from your laptop or your iPad, use the flashlight on your camera. So that's one option. And then I also have this neat little thing. I keep it in a box because I usually keep it in my purse. So it's a little bit beaten up, but I have it in my purse for at the ready whenever I need it. It was a gift that I got from Lime Life. And it too, is it charged? It is. It too is an adjustable little mini ring light. It's hard to see what the light is because we have nice vibrant light here. But I use it at work when I need to take photos of people's hair and stuff like that. I use it when I'm out with friends because it's light, quick, weighs nothing. And you would clip it around. Let's see if we can do it here. You would clip it around the camera so that it creates a halo of light around the camera behind it. You could also use it in film and television and lighting design. They typically talk about a 3-point lighting system so that you have no direct light. You can look that up. But I'm just trying to figure out things to make it really simple for you guys. So these are another option, a cute, tiny little ring light. Now let's talk about 5 products to get you ready in less than 5 minutes. And gentlemen, you're going to want to consider some of these as well. Good skincare is always number 1. That's not included in our 5 products. That's a given. If your skin is not looking good, nothing you put over it is going to really help. It's going to kind of mask it, but it's not going to make it go away. My 5 products are foundation. Love this foundation because it doubles as concealer. It's lovely on gentlemen as well. That's why it is a favorite for film, television, photography. It's a multi-purpose product, so this is a product that's used quite often in production. We happen to have, meaning the company I retail, Lime Life by Alcone, happens to have the only paraben-free formula. We have a couple of custom shades as well for some deeper, darker skin tones, which I love because it's a fully diverse line. We happen to have over 22 shades. Product number 2, a little bit of bronzer. It's going to take your foundation from looking matte and flat not matte, but flat and non-dimensional to creating dimension. You can also use it to double as a little bit of eyeshadow, which I'm going to show you. So this is going to be dimension, tiny bit of contouring, which is what the dimension is, and a little bit of eyeshadow, because that's another, like eyeshadow, the purpose of it is to create the appearance of highlight and contour. Other staples, eyeliner, mascara. If you have an eyelash curler, that's a gem as well. If you need a brow, put your brow on. Make that your 6th product. But product number 5 is the lip color. I am going with this little frosty purple. It's going to go on my lips and it's going to double as a blush. So let's get started. Super quick. I love a brush like this that happens to have my hair in it, so that's got to go. I love a brush like this because it gives me dimensional bristles to be able to distribute product really quickly. Now, this is not a leaving the house sort of makeup look. I'm not worried about primer and setting spray. I'm worried about not looking ghastly on camera. If you don't know, when I'm not in the salon and I'm not doing hair and makeup, I'm also a professional sign language interpreter. And for many years, I sat in front of high definition cameras doing video relay interpreting. I was also the person that you would often see at press conferences and on news stations. So, I don't have any desire to do that type of work anymore, but I know what it takes to not look ghastly and to just put yourself together really quickly. One of the things that I did is on downtime when I was a video relay service interpreter, we had high definition webcams, and because my normal everyday out in public makeup was not flattering on camera, I would adjust my makeup as I was sitting in front of the camera, which is not, I mean, you can do it before you turn your camera on. I would adjust my makeup before I turned my camera on so that it looked the way I needed it to look while I was working. It's a little trick. So now I'm taking a smallish blush brush. This is not the brush that I normally use for this is not the brush I normally use for blush, but I'm taking a small one. I'm compressing the bristles in my fingers, and I don't love this shape. I actually want something that's a little bit more like that. Just creating a little bit of a shadow. A slight difference, but you notice on camera, it gives you a little bit of dimension. I don't know if anyone else is noticing their favorite television personalities, newscasters. Their makeup is not quite looking the way that you're used to them looking. It's because many of them don't have their professional makeup artist hanging around right now. They're doing their makeup themselves. And many of them look fabulous. Some, well, their professional makeup artist at their station does them a lot of good. And you're noticing a lot of, oh, this is my personal blush. I don't do this at work, but it got dusty. You're noticing a lot of them, especially the gentlemen, not looking the way you're used to them looking. Super quick, super, super quick. We just want to get you ready to get to your meeting and not look like you're hanging out at home drinking coffee and working from home. Next up, eyeliner. As little or as much as you want. If you're not normally an eyeliner person, just go really light. Do a couple of dabs. This is a pencil. I normally really love my pen. But because I am coming back from traveling myself, I'm limiting the products that I'm touching just in case. Just in case. So coming back from New York and Washington, D.C. So I'm just going in here really lightly. If you've seen my other videos, you know I cannot talk and do eyeliner at the same time. I love this because when you put it on your eye, it almost feels like it's smooth enough that it almost goes on like a liquid, and then it dries and it's water resistant. Okay, off to the other one. If there is a DIY that you want to see while we're all home, hair, makeup, skincare, let me know. I would love to put something together for you. See, easy. And then mascara. I threw away my other mascara. This is a brand new one. I'm not opening it because, like I said, I just got back from traveling and I don't want to contaminate it. FYI, we'll go over cleaning things. This I can clean. Foundation, powder, I can clean. These are my personal products. Essentially, whatever cooties I have are my cooties. Products that have brushes, you can't clean. Once it's open and something goes in there, it's in there. I don't know if you saw my video a while back about a brow gel that I had that I tossed because it turned into a science project. So then I would take lip gloss. I'm also not taking this one out and I'm not opening it because it has a little wand. Lip gloss, take a little bit, brush it on your cheeks. It goes on like a liquid, and then you're going to be all video ready and good to go. I'm looking forward to getting out of my self-imposed quarantine from having gotten off a plane and playing with more products and doing more things. But in the meantime, I will do what I can. But I don't want to contaminate my own stuff either. And hopefully, you guys are staying safe and staying out of harm's way. And if there's something that you need, let me know. I'll see what I can do to help. Otherwise, I hope you all are having a great day and enjoying your quiet time at home. Talk to you later. Bye.